Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Crumnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos Festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin! Give me your names, warriors!
Casterus.
Nice.
Casterus, Nias, and another.
May sekali lewat dulu dikit. Tidak simpul-simpul dia tadi. Kalian semua dia. May sekali be. Oh, nanti.
It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate! May your courageous soul satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos!
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Naius. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are two braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Stream forth.
The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius. Rest in peace.
Stream 4. The gleam gold blades. Stream 4. The gleam gold.
Arnix.
What's wrong, Lord Naius?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
Yeah.
Di belakang kopi di belakang foto kopi di belakang aku. Ya bener. Di depannya kan, kan? Bukan di belakangnya kan? Bukan di belakang foto kan? Biasa kan di depan. Tidak, untuk meja dia meja terus kena.
Masih ada ini. Kok tadi 2 kali?
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Chains.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
The embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremlos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Endless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Stream 4. Leave old place.
As it handstands.
Things are much tougher than they seem. It's a real thing. Wait for Mitters losing up. No one will guess it's second half.
Wait. Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
Be sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see, I...
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought. Yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Naius.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not the sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
Stream 4.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
gleam of old blades.
One more to go.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Yeah. That should have done it, right?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Tak coklat tuh itu. Tak coklat itu kok. Coklat.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nicanor's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Don't forget Lord Naius. The calling you're heeding
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Naius, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nicanor. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. I smell fear. You're scared.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikanor revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikanor has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Naius. Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. Out of cowardice, they are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. The unseen, they have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Naius, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikanor himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Stream 4. Gleamful.
History.
Stream 4. The gleamful blades.
Lost souls. Tell us. I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have,
They're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akuma was conceived that long ago.
I knew it.
Lord Naius.
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this area. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Naius. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, the mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphorius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
3, 4. Gleaming blades.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Stop! I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me!
Don't worry, it's just a scream. Ill fate to say! Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Earth memories are, and beneath the waters lies an endless abyss!
Pick on someone your own size. Get there!
Relax.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's ring, they too shall fall. Another blood debt.
Restless soul. I'm fine, miss. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew Farian souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of that blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Stream 4. The gleamful blades.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It's likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Make a wish. The Titan skin. Be careful.
Warrior, entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Split soul, indestructible body.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
This is
Forward.
Another journey begins.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. Free will destined for oblivion.
Familiar. What do you want? Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
On the still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all. Pick on someone your own son.
Another journey destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment. King Europon wanted to strip Nicanor of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nicanor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titan kid before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nicanor's soul are sealed in these statues, the calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. Entice me.
Sweet death, inner peace.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremlos? The resonance between you and Ornis must be strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. There's you and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan. The sounds of battle. Bats. So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage. Honor. Tenacity. Sacrifice. Reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. There's no trace. Let's just start with these first. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Stream 4.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
You shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body. Voices are starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
plunge their divine lances into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never defeated evil steeds, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
A turn of fate.
Destiny gifts unexpected joys.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Within his sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
infinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword temple. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They use their own bodies to keep walls, keeping them out protecting us from the race's spread madness. They will keep you aware if the end time were to arrive.
There will be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Lord Naius, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Alphorius' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. But they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it. The fragment of divinity. Be that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission. They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Naius, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying God will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Naius?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Naius.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
What? They've returned!
That's me! Perhaps me and it is
This is Nicanor's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on that. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
I don't
think I can do this.
You have me. What are you afraid of?
Stand still.
Another journey begins. Systems fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion.
Relax. I weep for the departed.
Dust rain. It too shall fall.
Memories are ever changing beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss!
Aside, amateurs. Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Overcome the curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward. If not so on your own side.
May as well kill them all.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss!
Another journey.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Systems fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion.
I weep for the departed.
Dust rain. It shall fall.
Your nightmare will be over soon. What would you like to know this time? Here, all yours. I'll eventually rest upon you.
They cannot drive. Yeah, so should I push him?
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared.
A VIP has dropped by. Don't let me down now. Have it, there's no backing out now. For me or you.
There's no time to conflict. It's pitiless.
Who's the little backstabber?
Hope you're prepared.
Loose some wind. Self-inflicted missile.
In the name of Land Wheel, forged in ice, never falter!
Get them!
Bad.
Be your devil. Crush them all!
Time for Radiant Spirit.
Be my word.
Show no mercy! Here is thunder!
Bending the rules.
This ends here.
Give an inch. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Conflict is pitiless!
Self-inflicted missile.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
In the name of Landau, Wheel, forged in ice, never falter!
Is that it?
You will know justice.
Get them! Here is thunder!
Don't let me down.
Is that all?
Is that it?
Bending the rules.
There's no time to
Conflict is pitiless!
Bad. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or for you. What's the matter? Eager for more self-inflicted misery?
Time for the masked Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Oh, ini salah satunya. Oh, klimatiknya mana lagi? Sama rumah? Ditahan nih.
Amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. And fight.
Promise you,
Jadi taruh mas,
Nias.
taruh sini ya. Oke, thank you
Your
ya.
nightmare will be over soon.
Mau kau balik dulu ya, Ricky, Eric.
Oh, iya kok.
Iya, dadah.
Hati-hati.
Iya, main apa?
Main ini.
Oh. Mumpung libur ya, main.
Ngompong lebor.
Dulu Eric.
Ah ya, dadah kak.
In the name of Landau, years of cold, hard as the wind, we shall never fall!
X2.
Need a hand?
Follow my charge.
Here. This is London. Get here.
Bring it in! Right, once and for all!
Radiant spirit.
Right.
Heed my word.
Right. Show no mercy.
Show
Me so gorgeous.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold, hard as the wind, we shall never fall!
Brace yourselves. Strike and obliterate worlds.
What the fuck?
Aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yo.
Yes, I owe you one.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. So, who's the little backstabber here? What's the matter? Eager to perform self-inflicted misery?
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
X2.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife. It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nico.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return. I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Although he was but a part of Nigador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nigador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just in here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame. Palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Ikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the Holy City.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Ikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons Mightimos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then. They have Aglaya and Treby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go? Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your... Miss... Mem? Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence. From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Astagfirullah, membutuhkan senjata untuk tidak mati aku. Anjing. Lah, email aku mana ngentok mati kalau bengak. Kira masih rumah belakang aku tuh kalau pilih baju kan. Lagi lah. Nah, megang aksi satu menit tu aku nak tahu kita boleh. Memang itu anjing. Waktu pegang semua aksi itu lagi.
What are you folks going to do next? Have you heard? It seems like all the rooms are full.
Yes, mana aku. So, aku dia ni bagi lewat tu ni. Ya Allah. Belakang itu anjing. Wah, weh. Uy, anjing! Berisik ini ah.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
Uy, anjing! Ang mga mask na to siya, sino pinalupa ako? Siapa namanya lupa. Sini Eko. Mati kita kali. Ya, mati.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akuma under Kefron's protection.
Ting-tong tayo semua diam. Ting-tong diam. Ting-tong diam. Ting-tong diam.
So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning, but it has completely cooled off now. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the Scales of Justice, when Oryx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Glyde's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest. I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Trevi's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Trevi punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysosaur's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Trevi can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Vynon. I believe...
Thank you, Miss Cascaras. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
An utterly adventure. With one word description, you can see these things. I'm serious. Don't know what's going to happen. Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? A genius in the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they very exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Murda's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now I'm in Fauna here, just stating an objective fact. Remember the scene? Oh, and he feels so much emotionally. The esteemed Madame Murda, genius society number 83, asking the great news question. An attempt to gain a peek into today's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire cosmos.
For Mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Murda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Murda. You're standing before Duke here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly send the real Droid Head here, can I?
Bocor?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
What?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on, don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
I don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding your strings? That's
Nature of erudition.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius, what are you planning to do?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right.
Good that you do. There, that's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like a simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch this mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the port partition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
What's the meaning of the glitch?
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course, all 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr. Why is this energy supply zone so cold? I'm ready.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. Can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
I come in.
Kacau. Wow, pagkalo ni apa. Kita ni kok nggak ada yang muncul angka ya? Pasti bekas tinggi ya. Kita juga muncul angkanya. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Take a look. This is pure genius.
Let's pick it up a notch. Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
The door to a whole new world. All at once, you've just got to expand your thinking.
Don't move, okay? Mimi?
The door to a whole new world.
There's no power like team power. Let's pick it up a notch. Mimi!
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Why don't you stay and don't move, okay? Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
What's wrong? Never seen perfection. You've just got to expand your thinking.
Wait, lagi dua lagi.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
The door to a whole new world.
Don't worry. Let's pick it up a notch.
All at once, you've just got to expand your thinking.
Die, amateurs! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void.
And Madame Herta never fails to impress. Those
Ya, nah, lagi balik ke ya.
things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Wih anjing, hahaha, apa tuh itu? Kalau tadi aku udah contoh, anjing, gila. Itu beda, yang anjing tuh. Oke. Nah, kata aku ini hilang ya,
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Namanya lupa aku. Ya, yang tadi.
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droid Head's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Don't move, okay? Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? You've just got to expand your thinking. All at once? I don't have time for games. The door to a whole new world. Oops. Did that let's pick it up a notch. You've just got to expand your thinking.
Get that!
Take a look. This is... Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you. You've just got to expand your thinking. Don't move, okay? The door to a whole new world.
Uy, pas ng pala, uy.
A thousand faces in a thousand places. Can you find the answer? Out.
Captain!
You're spiffy? Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Help me! Go from those bugs got under my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone.
Uy, anjing! Makan polo, so amin na. Nice. Sige, dito. Masih pakai. Tidak. Uy, anjing! Uy, gacor. Aku lupa cok kalau misalnya nggak punya mereka gitu saat kalian itu sudah. Uy, anjing nggak tahu kronologinya tidak sih tahu.
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Tidak.